About Ripple's lawsuit, the U.S. Congressman said that Gary Gensler, the chair of the SEC, was not doing his job and was not capable. Another question: does Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of Ripple, have a secret plan for XRP? Also, Ripple has teamed up with Rocket Fuel to make its payment network work with all of its products. Last but not least, is Ripple ready to take the SEC all the way to the Supreme Court? Stay with me until the end to learn more. If this sounds like something you'd be interested in right now, you should watch this new video. Hey everyone, and welcome to our channel. Here, we talk about the latest news about XRP and cryptocurrencies in general. Thank you for watching our videos. If this is your first time, we will make sure you feel welcome. If you don't want to miss another movie, please click on the bell icon. We're letting you know that this station is giving away 200 XRP. To be in the running, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave a message with the hashtag XRP. The winner will be announced on November 15th. Bill Morgan, a lawyer who supports XRP, has praised House Majority Whip Tom Emmer for his work in calling out the US SEC over the Ripple case. For background, Emmer went on X to say that his nonpartisan appropriations amendment was passed by the House with no resistance. It's important to note that Emmer's bill aims to stop the US SEC from using public money to take enforcement action until Congress gives it regulatory authority. The lawmaker who supports crypto criticized SEC Chairman Gary Gensler's strict approach to crypto regulation, stressing that Gensler is useless and incapable. Emmer says that the SEC has continued to expand its authority over the crypto industry using its preferred regulation by enforcement method, even though Congress has not given the Commission permission to do so. The Majority Whip said that Guber Grohl, who is the Director of Enforcement at the SEC, admitted that the agency takes legal action against groups that are not in its authority. Representative Emmer brought up the Ripple lawsuit as an example of one of the SEC's moves taken outside of its home jurisdiction. In that case, the Commission said that XRP is a security. It was ruled by the Southern District of New York in July that XRP is not a security, which was a complaint against the SEC. Representative Emmer's recent words caused reactions among XRP fans, as expected. Some people praised the House Majority Whip for criticizing the SEC. Attorney Morgan said in a comment that a U.S. member has finally called out the SEC for losing the case over whether XRP is a security. Morgan says that Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple, recently said that the company spent more than $150 million defending itself against the SEC case. Because of this, the legal expert asked a good question: how much public money did the SEC spend on the Ripple lawsuit? The SEC hasn't said anything about the money it spent on the lawsuit. Since the court said that Ripple's sales of over $770 million worth of XRP to institutions broke the law, the SEC wants to get a huge chunk of that amount as a fine. But top lawyers like John Deaton and Jeremy Hogan think that Ripple might be able to pay a lower fine if its legal business costs were not counted toward the expected $770 million fine. Notably, the part of the case that deals with penalties is about to start. As was already said, the parties have until the end of the day to come up with a briefing plan for the proceeding on remedies. If the SEC and Ripple can't come to an understanding, they will both ask the court to set up the briefing. It would be great if you could subscribe to our station and hit that notification bell so that you are the first to know about the latest XRP news. It was something Garlinghouse said in an interview at DC 2023. The host asked Garlinghouse to talk about the recent rise in the price of XRP, knowing that the CEO of Ripple would talk about how XRP can be used instead of speculation. In answer, Garlinghouse said that the market as a whole has been going up, which is why Bitcoin has broken out to over $35,000. In the meantime, Garlinghouse made a funny comment about how he might quit his job as CEO to focus on market movements if he could correctly predict the prices of cryptocurrencies. What Garlinghouse said: "I think I would quit my job and go do that if I had a magic window into what makes crypto prices go up and down." The chat with the Ripple CEO was sent out in full by an XRP fan in a recent tweet. But Garlinghouse talked about how he sees blockchain technologies in a wider and longer-term way. In particular, he said that he believes in a multi-chain method. Even though Garlinghouse agreed that XRP is best for payment uses, he also said that other blockchains have their own uses. He was very against the idea of a single powerful blockchain. Since the CEO of Ripple acknowledged XRP along with other cryptocurrencies, the host made a funny comment about how much she would love to see how the XRP troops reacted. In reaction, Garlinghouse acknowledged the strong support in the crypto space, mentioning the XRP army and Bitcoin supporters. However, he said that the community's maximalism was bad, especially the extreme views that were being attacked. He pushed for a unified policy, especially since Ripple is still being sued by the SEC. Garlinghouse said that the unity of the business was good for more than just Ripple, but for the whole crypto industry. The CEO of Ripple also said that the grayscale ruling was a turning point for the industry to come together and find a common ground for regulatory solutions. In addition, Ripple, a blockchain-based payments business, is growing. Ripple revealed that it has teamed up with Rocket Fuel, another payments company based in San Francisco, at the Ripple Swell conference that is still going on. Rocket Fuel will add the Ripple Payments network to 3 major payment products as part of the new relationship, ready to help online stores and businesses with their payments. In particular, Rocket Fuel will add Ripple funds to its platforms for pay in commerce and mass payout. Pay in commerce lets sellers get paid in both crypto and cash through bank transfers, and mass payout pays a lot of customers at once. On the other hand, Rocket Fuel's cross-border B2B product is used for something different, and Ripple Payments will now make it better. Rocket Fuel's business-to-business clients will be able to send large amounts of money across borders right away for very low fees thanks to the new relationship. Peter Jensen, CEO of Rocket Fuel, praised the relationship with Ripple as a way to make the company's product even more revolutionary. He also said that blockchain-based products like Ripple make things a lot better than they were with standard payment systems, which are old and out of date. It's interesting that Ripple's main payment product, RippleNet, has been renamed the Ripple Payments Network, which is what this relationship with Rocket Fuel is about. A number of new perks come with the newly improved service that was also announced at the Swell conference. Ripple says that clients who use the network can make transfers almost anywhere in the world with just one onboarding process. They can also get access to global liquidity around the clock through partnerships like the XRP Ledger decentralized exchange. XRP's price has gone through the roof in the last week, rising by 15% thanks to exciting news from the Ripple Swell conference. The biggest news may have been that Ripple-owned Medico launched a historic partnership with British multinational bank HSBC to offer its clients a crypto custodial service. Analysts think that good news about Ripple and a comeback in the crypto market as a whole will drive XRP prices to new highs. Forbes recently reported that if the US finally approves a spot Bitcoin ETF, the prices of big crypto assets, such as XRP, will go up by 300%. At the time of this writing, XRP is worth 66 cents, which is a small 3% rise in the last 24 hours. The XRP market cap is still very close to that of Binance Coin, though it briefly passed it to become the 4th biggest cryptocurrency asset last week. The big question of the day is now here. Ready to take the SEC all the way to the Supreme Court? Don't forget to subscribe to our station and hit that bell to be the first to know what's going on with XRP.